No, it's for me a little bit. I said we'll all benefit from it. But I knew you kept asking for it, but it's not really a present for Anna.
Oh, cool.
And Anna, it's the premium ones, not the essential. That's the real expensive
Dad,
ones.
you told me it was a robot.
I told her.
You told me
No, you don't need another thing to move. You already said that.
And here Olivia said Anna.
You told me it was a robot.
Anna, she's mad at me. Dad, you told me it was a robot. I told her it was a robot in there.
Anna, you can just move it down there for me.
No, now I can make even better dinners. Hey, leave me alone.
I know it's not like the best gift for someone.
I kept thinking that.
So bad.
I was thinking, I said, when can somebody buy me some pots and pans?
Everybody.
That's
Because it's something I don't want to spend money on.
That's the premium one too.
Thank you.
They're much thicker. They're much thicker ones and better ones.
All right.
That's what
Every
you want.
Christmas I get to see you give with gifts. The only time.
Yes, I hate it.
The only time I ever
No, every time,
Christmas.
Marie,
Oh.
Marie, every time we get out of the
Oh,
car,
what's
one of
this?
us gets dropped off. We always do.
What's this?
Good.
That's yours, right?
Is it?
Yeah, it's yours.
Your other gifts in the garage. I gotta run up there and get it.
I don't really label things. I don't really label them. I just throw them in there. Right? Who wants to look for labels? Even though I bought a stack of them this big a couple years ago. If anybody needs Christmas labels, I had thousands of them.
Bob's Pet Cook.
Nice one. I went to Target after Christmas, and I bought them all.
I used to love to go to Target.
Bob's for
Yeah, I don't know if you like these, but I thought they were kind of cool.
Yeah, I like
They're not bad, right?
Oh, they're cute.
They're your size, right?
Sevens? Yeah.
I thought they were cool looking. I was
They
hoping.
are cute.
I don't know, 7.5 might not fit
You never
me.
know when you pick a
Come here, come here.
You know, we're not. You guys know.
John,
We're gonna go
7.5 might be
for a
too
minute.
big
We have an
for these kind.
All right, listen.
Unless I wear socks with them. I guess I'd have to.
Come here, baby.
Big.
Come here.
The other shoes are 7.5. So what?
Watch.
Are you a little too big?
Well,
You want to return them? You want to return them and just clear, swap them?
no, these will be fine because I might have to wear these with socks.
Are you sure we'll swap them? Because your other shoes are
Which one do you
7.5.
want to put
Well, I
on?
got
Those are
this.
sneakers.
I know. I didn't know. I think they're cute.
I think they'll be good with. I should
Look,
wear them with
yeah.
socks.
There you
Look, little
go.
print inside.
I should wear them with socks because those ones smell real bad because I don't wear socks with them.
Yeah, Anna's really stink.
Mine, I have
Here,
that.
let me know.
And Beth, her breath.
Oh,
Here, open your
And
gifts.
she snores like a bear. But that's all I'm saying.
There you go. Now press
No
the
more.
button.
I must have really been bad this year. I got 2 gifts.
Well, the other one's in the garage.
Anna.
That's John. He's a terrible guy.
Anna. Go away.
I got him a belt that matches these.
He's like, what is that?
I gotta get my gift. Where'd it go? I lost it. There it goes.
I'm loving this story. Are you tired?
I got a shoe. There's another one?
Or just says, this is a
Wait, am I losing my leg?
Well, maybe.
My foot's been. It's healing good. It's healing. I'm not losing my leg, am I? This is the right one. This is my bad leg. I broke. Some of you know that I don't know.
sharp shoes.
Oh, I got both. Oh, you scared me. I thought my leg was gonna get cut off, and she only got me one because I didn't. She knew something I didn't know. The doctor called her. Thank God. I got my checkup. That's why. I thought the doctor had bad news.
matches them.
They're sharp shoes.
And you know I don't want the match. Look at me. I don't do that.
The doctor's
right
belt
now.
he claimed was too big.
John, you have that one.
Oh yeah.
Anna, you might want to adjust that one so you can see.
There you go.
You missed the whole thing.
I figure you need nice shoes and you'll never buy them for yourself. John.
What's the best part of me?
Do you like that?
Whoa! What the hell? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Johnny.
Oh my God, what is this, sack of potatoes?
Yeah.
I got her pots and pans, so she got me potatoes.
She's upset you got paper in her driving area.
Oh, it's a raft. Is it a raft?
Yeah.
It's an inflatable raft. Hey, pull the button. Where's the thing at?
Thought you were with it.
I got a dog.
Oh.
There you
I'm
go.
scared. Stay careful.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta be careful. He does. I won't get hurt.
I want to press mine.
Is this the jacket that I saw in the store?
I think it's close.
Oh, well, it's not then. Thanks. Thanks for not getting me the jacket that I wanted.
You need batteries,
Thanks for giving me a close proximity. She didn't go to the same store. She couldn't be bothered to drive the bus cops. She only had several months to prepare.
That's a nice coat.
It's a nice coat. I'm so hot, I can't even try it on.
Push the button the other way.
I'm sweating. I don't
That's
know
the
why.
same one, isn't it? Same style. Does it fit? If not, I
Oh my
will
God,
return it.
it's too big, Anna. You know I'm medium.
Isn't that a medium?
Now, first
Or is
this
it
one.
too small?
Is it?
No, that's good.
It's good. Look at me. Look at this. You zipper this up, and you leave this pot open, so you look cool. Because anybody
I
who
got you the
zippers,
cream because he said you needed
anybody who zippers are outer zipper up is a square. So you leave it like this. You're a square if you zipper
Let me
these
go
up.
get your other gift. I gotta run outside.
Yeah, that's.
Should I wear this for the rest of the day?
If you want.
Sweating pretty bad.
I mean, it looks nice.
It's pretty cool.
You want to try it on?
No, thank you, man.
Oh, see, it's pretty cool. You want to try it on? No. It's pretty cool though, right? It's really cool. Really cool, right?
Probably won't be able to get it off if I do.
Oh, do you like it so much, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, he won't be able to take it off. Beth, would you like to try it on?
I know it won't fit me.
Why? My broad shoulders? Is that why? Is that what it is?
I got broad shoulders. I have broad everything.
Chuck has broad shoulders. I got like $160 in gift cards for people, for some people. I can't find them. How do you doing?
Really?
Yeah.
They were confiscated.
Huh?
They might have been confiscated.
I know. So I'm thinking. They're in the garage somewhere, I think. I think I came home with World Buzz and I don't know where I put them. Sometimes I do that.
Oh, I like this.
Once, Anna doesn't know, I just act normal. Me and Jeff have a few, you know, I set to work, worked hard, went to the gym, worked out hard. We have 3 or 4 beers and, head home. Christmas tradition.
Yeah, that's a great tradition.
Chuck, it's a Monday through Thursday tradition, right? It's a Monday through Thursday tradition.
Here, close your eyes and catch.
Oh, so it's a gift that's not wrapped. Oh, yeah, I was gonna get this for Olivia. I might have to let her use this. Remember I showed you?
It's for
what?
you and Daddy to share. Because he spoke, you say
iPad pillow. When you're in bed, it's so cool. Look,
Remember the day Daddy was joking around and told me to go
you're
buy them on?
laying in bed like this. Look, you're like this. Where's I want to use my iPad? And you go, oh wow, iPad. I can watch my videos. That's what you do. I might just let him.
You could probably use one of those too.
Chuck, catch.
It was a land of confusion.
Get up to
You said you could use one of them?
It was a land of
Where you disappeared? They're nice. They're cool. Would you like the wrapping job for Anna's gift? You know, one time I got my dad a real expensive fishing reel like 15 years ago. And I did the same thing, right? And the fishing reel was little. I had to get it used because there's so much money and I was young. It was like $200 something used. But it didn't matter, it was in mint condition. And it was like a reel like this big, you know, and it was in a box like this. By the time I got done, it was in a box this big. And he kept opening it, he would look at me, John. Every time he opened it, it was in another box. I did like 7 boxes. Huh?
It makes it fun.
Yeah, Anna enjoyed it.
Anna, now I gotta do my hair.
Anna, did you enjoy opening your gift? Or was it horrible? Remember I did, Anna remembers, remember like 15 years ago I did it to my dad? Was it more than that?
Here. Yeah, and his gift was like really small.
It was a fishing reel. He still has that fishing reel.
Cool, I wear them shoes today.
Oh, you like them, really?
Yeah,
I didn't know if you would, Anna. I was really.
I do like them.
Yeah, I'm not even messing with you, I swear to God. I went and looked on shoes at Amazon 10 times. And I was like, I want to find something good.
Thing plugged in? You left it plugged in?
It's still there.
You know, Anna?
And your mop
Anna,
is somewhere to
I looked on Amazon like 10 times for shoes for you, 'cause I wasn't sure. And I was like, I like these. They're cool, I thought. And I thought they were kind of like your black ones a little bit.
Yeah.
Like that fabric. I was like these kind of, little
Yeah,
style.
those are just a little cheap shoes.
Well, we just got a little excited that, and so instead of unscrewing the car. Did you get the cookies already? Oh, okay. Okay?
For how long?
I know Lucky, right?
I know you're happy to go. Oh, your friends are over here too.
That's cute. She's got a Dalmatian popcorn.
Oh, that's cute.
got me and John bought them a telescope that we left them open last night, but it was so cloudy out, the moon wasn't even out.
Yeah.
So we couldn't even use it.
Oh, you got the fish tank clean.
Mama.
Yeah, the filter works
The
after a while.
lamp moved a few last week when the full
What?
house out. I'm so glad
Cool.
I was so
Yeah.
and the
Pick it up. Pick it up. Take it off the wire.
Morning, Georgia. Merry
I
Christmas,
still have
Georgia.
had, I still have had no luck catching that kitten.
No. No, we're gonna take a crane to
The
get
closest I've come is when they're super hungry
Yeah.
and won't back away.
Bubba, the orange cat, he was a stray. 2019, John almost let him in the house as he thought he was our cat Daisy, the one that just died. And then he took off, and then the next day, it was New Year's Eve, and he was stuck on our roof outside and couldn't get down. And I was climbing on stuff trying to get to him. He wouldn't let me pull him off. So he had to sit on the roof for 6 hours until John came home with the ladder.
Oh, wow.
And then John got him off the roof and he took off. And then I put like a container outside and I put a trash bag over it and a blanket in it. And I caught him and I went and got him neutered. And then he slept out there for 2 weeks before I let him in the house because I didn't want him to spray.
Was that the yellow cat? He's
See how huge he is? You know why? Oh, I see him on Facebook all the time. Anyone know whose cat this is? I've been feeding him. He's microchipped. He's microchipped. So that's what he does. He goes out in the morning, and then he comes and sit on the front step, and I look on the camera and I'll see him sit. I need to get a different color mat because he blends in with the mat, so I can't always see him on the camera.
That's like when Sammy first started coming around, and he was a great indoor outdoor cat, but he would make the rounds of the neighborhood, and he was a big cat grabbed by a hawk.
But one day I went outside to get him, and I was calling him, and so I went and looked in the box, and he wouldn't move. So I brought him in the house and he just laid down. So we took him to 10. They shaved him so they couldn't see what was wrong with him. And they were like, I was going to get attacked by a dog. And I was like, well, how did he get attacked by a dog and he's not bleeding? Is he bleeding? What did the dog grab his neck? That's what pissed me off about them. And they were like, well, he has to be in ICU, and it was like $600 every 12 hours.
All right.
And then they were like, well, he's eating, but we want to take an x-ray to see if it looked like there was something floating. Well, first they told me his ribs were punctured. His lung was punctured and his rib was broken. And then the next morning they said, well, we read that wrong. His ribs are fine. He must have like a deformed rib that he's born with. Which I don't even know if I believe. So it was like
$600 every 6 months.
So it was like Sunday. It was Monday morning, and I called. And they were like, "Well, he's eating, he's fine." And I said, "Well, I can't afford another $600 every 12 hours." I said, "So I'm gonna come pick him up." I said,
I
"He's
had to
eating,"
bring him home.
and they drew his blood and said he wasn't anemic anymore, so he didn't have internal bleeding. So I picked him up and I brought him to my vet like 3 days later. He redrew his blood to make sure he wasn't internally bleeding. And he had like these weird lumps, and he had claw marks here and claw marks here on both sides.
Where he picked him up, I
And
guess.
dropped him. Here he was, his whole abdomen was bruised.
Aw.
Because I don't know how far he dropped him. And then for 6 months when he would go outside, he'd only go under things. And even now, if he sleeps out in the yard, he sleeps under the rose bush. Yeah.
My old neighbor
Wants to
came
be-
the other day.
And yeah, whatever was floating around in him, my vet still don't know what it was as it went away. He goes, he wanted to stick a needle in it to see if something would come out. He's like, but he was so nasty. He's like, I couldn't touch him.
And he's like, I do not
Because he's not
appreciate
nice. He's not nice. So
He came with
went away.
Piper the other day. You know how big Piper is?
Yeah.
And she walked out of the house with Piper. Piper's about this tall. And all of a sudden, this big hawk flew right up, first from my house and sat on the wire and just kept, I said, what's he going to do with that dog?
Yeah, he
you know?
busts my chops over the coat from Boscov's, which was a no-name jacket. This is a Levi's.
This is
And
nice.
you know why I got him Dockers for work and for when we go out somewhere nice? Because he's got a pair of shoes that he bought at a thrift store 20 years ago that the cat's clawed up. It's quite frankly, it's a little embarrassing.
You did good, Anna. You did good.
She's like, quite frankly, it's embarrassing.
I'm coming out to get some.
Hey, baby.
You got some little eggs.
The eggs out there.
Yes, Daddy.
Kiki, look! Daddy!
This is a cute house. It's really cute.
It is. Have you been up there?
No, I've never been here. I think I was to Tiffany's old house. And I've been, of course, to Tiffany's new house, but I don't think I think, you know what,
Spiral steps upstairs to Olivia's room.
has what? Oh, spirals, oh, cool. Yeah, this is a cool house. There's a lot of cool houses.
It's all step down. The kitchen. And then this was a closet he did a holiday. Must have been a big closet. I didn't think it was so big.
Who's my baby girl?
In older houses, it's something to find a larger closet.
So he built a powder room. Well, the steps, this spiral steps went all the way down apparently. And they was able to take out the basement ones and this one, but for some reason they couldn't take out the third floor one. Right, John?
Probably.
The spiral steps went all the way down to the basement.
Oh, still recording. The what?